Hello friends, it is Andrew from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to the car. It is a very early start today. Jason is out of town right this moment, so I had to take him, drop his car off at work, and then take him to the airport, which is hour plus away from us. And on my way back through, I stopped at my favorite donut place because the closest one to me is 45 minutes. So on my way back from O'Hare, the good thing then was reverse commute because everybody was going to the city. I'm driving away from the city. Stopped and got a donut, Do Right gluten-free donuts, and I am waiting outside a thrift store. This should be open in about 10 minutes. I've been sitting here for a little bit, so I was partially doom scrolling and listing on eBay at the same time while trying to stay awake. So we will head into St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. I can't see the full sign around the tree. I think they have some kind of sale. They do have like a anniversary sign on the door, and I know on their Facebook page it said like orange tags are 80% off. I've only been here once before, and they had some great stuff. I'm pretty sure I got a purse and I kept it from here. So we're gonna head inside in a little bit and see what we can find while trying to stay awake. Back in the car, that place does have some good stuff. You just kind of have to dig. It's not very big. They're super nice in there, but I am tired. I was only in there for an hour and 36 minutes, so not too bad, but I am tired. We are going home. We are stopping at Panera because I'm kind of on the way home, so we'll get another free coffee. Total spent today, $38.37. Oh, it says I had saved $7.20. That doesn't seem high enough because I know a few things were decently on sale. Maybe I just didn't read it right. And now I have a rewards card with them. Don't know what it does, but I have 34.8 rewards points, so let's go home. Back home, everything has been washed, cleaned, sorted, photographed, and listed except for 2, which isn't saying very much because I got 7 items. That's it. Grand total spent $38.37. So let's go through what we got. I really wanted purses. They didn't have any good ones. They didn't have anything that was my style or worth reselling, or the prices were just too high on some of them. Not my cup of tea, so we moved on. First item up is a Ralph Lauren purple corduroy women's jacket with buttons. Paid a little bit more for this one. I don't know why, I really liked it. $10 for it. It will be listed for $25. She's not listed yet. When I was younger, I always liked fashion, which is funny because I live in sweatshirts and leggings now, but either way. So my wall growing up was always like Vogue advertisements. Calvin Klein, Jimmy Choo, all of the big ones. So why, when I saw Ted Baker, I was like, I have to buy this. Not for me, which oddly enough, I haven't even tried on. It's pink, it's full of bows, and it was $6. I was like, I have to, like, the 16-year-old version of me is not letting me leave this behind, so we didn't. It is currently listed for $34.99. We have a J. Jill, which I don't always pick up, but this one was Love Linen, so we had to get it. This one was $5, currently listed for $19.98. Another Ralph Lauren pullover. This one paid $5 for, currently listed for $19.98. Sometimes they use funny cents because it catches people's eyes. $15.22, $19.12. I don't know why. Does it make a difference? Maybe. This is a Carol Little woman's sweater. Super soft. Paid $5, currently listed for $22.98. I know better, but the cheap side of me told me I can't leave this behind. I've gone through so much Express. I have listed so much Express for my friend who brought me stuff. It's just a cute little wristlet, but I paid 80 cents for it. It's currently listed for 14. So for 80 cents, we had to get it. As I was getting into the line to pay, I saw a little table around the cash register with like different odds and ends, and I saw this that said T3. Now my flat iron that I use every day is the same brand as T3. I'm like, oh, that's expensive. Let me look that up. So I quickly peeked inside. They're hot rollers. I put them in upside down. They're used, but that's fine. I've already cleaned them up a little bit. The tag said $7, and I asked the lady if she knew if they worked, and she did not know. Quick Google image search, pull over to eBay, selling between 40 and 60 bucks. So I'm gonna list these at 50, and I'm like, for $7 into 50, if they work, great. If not, so whatever. They work. I plugged them in, they heated up instantly. So I just gotta do a little bit more cleaning, and the sticker on the top is a little stuck. So I use my hair dryer and like warm it up a little bit, peel it off. This this might be listed next after we clean it. I actually looked at a lot of coats while I was there and spun around and tried on a few. I did not buy any, but here's a tip. Those quilted puffer jackets, always check to make sure that there's no holes in them. I didn't notice it until I was hanging it back on the hanger, putting it on, that the side of one of them was cut open. They're super thin and easy to poke holes in, and they had a little piece of tape over it. And I was gonna buy it for myself because I ruined one this winter from cleaning everything at the warehouse and at the new house. It's just gross. So I was gonna get it for me, but keep an eye out for quilted puffer jackets to make sure there's no little pinholes in it, because then those feathers just fly everywhere. But isn't it kind of fun to just try on different coats, because you never know, one might fit. So we spent a total of $38.37, and if everything sells for what I have listed or potential listed, $186.67, and none of this is being kept for me so far. That's it for this time, you guys. Thanks for coming along. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.